record. How are you getting on? Right, that's active. Let's go into DNS records. Let's go to TLS and say, yo, I need you actually to be full. You should be the whole way top to bottom. Then go to brain dump to blow. Let's go here. He's going for it. He's trying it. He's trying it out. He's faking some testimonials, which is what I like to see. I love how it's lying for me. Like usually it's like, I can't lie. 59 minutes and 37 seconds. Done. Save. Preview. All right, so that's not... It's an hour. If you're anything like me and you're chronically online, you would have seen that video where someone creates an application in 18 minutes. I want to see if I can do that using I want to see how long it takes to make something similar to that using my tech stack, Laravel, JetStream, all that like scaffolding, Vue, Forge. So I'm going to run through it as quickly as I can and see where we get. So first of all, I'm going to go to Claude, and I'm going to say this is brain dump it. Create a brain dump to blog application as quickly as I can. Let's create that project. I'm going to set some custom instructions. You are helping to create a Laravel 11 Vue 3 composition API, Intertia and JetStream application which converts brain dumps to well formatted blog posts. Okay, so let's save that instructions. So that should have the default instruction. Can you help me create the what initial commands do I need to run to get Laravel, JetStream, OpenAI up and running? Start at the very beginning. Let's go. Brain to blog. Let's do that. Grab that. Go into VSCode. Where's my terms? What? Right, and then it comes. Okay, cool. Right, let's run them. Brain to blog's fine. Let's change that to. Actually, no. What I'll do is just create that in a minute. Don't worry about that. Right, it's going to do all the installs. It's exciting, isn't it? Right, and then it's going to CD. Right, so it goes in there. Right, so then if I go back into here, JetStream, Inertia. I don't want Teams. I don't care about Teams. So let's go in here. I'm sure JetStream runs install. So it's going to do that. Why is that not working? Okay, no, I don't want that. I want the Laravel client. That's interesting. I know I want that. I think it's just OpenAI. Let's have a look. I think I can just change that to Laravel. So that gets everything I need there. It's going to handle the inertia requests. Right, so it already includes Vue 3, so it is a bit dated. It's doing the build. I've got Herd running locally as well, so I should just be able to see, yes, let's run the migrations. I think I can run Herd open. We used to be able to run Valet open. Let's see if I can do that. Let's open that in my personals. That's, okay, brain2blog.test is done. Let's open this in VS Code because it's not at the moment. Let's close that. Don't save that nonsense. Let's go here. Right, we're up and running. There's a few more commands that I needed to run, right? I wanted to install. Yeah, I'm sure that's just Laravel. Let's close all this shit. Why does VS Code do that to me? I'm sure I can just say Laravel. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm going to dump my API key. I think it puts that in my .env anyway once that's installed. I don't know. Right. That's there. That's migrate's done. I'm going to grab these. I don't care. It reckons I'll need them. Let's bring them in. I wonder what the comments are going to do. I need to remember that those things are in. So if can I then say, can I add this to project? I don't know. That's using, so if I log in, nice. Password, right, okay, I'm in, I'm done. This is dashboard, so I want then dashboard. If I go to resources, okay, let's make the thing first. Right, fine. Now did I tell it what to do? Let's make the DB schema. I want to have brain dumps. I want to have generated questions regarding those brain dumps, and I want to have blog posts created using the brain dumps and questions as context. See, okay. So that's going to make the model and the migration. I want a factory in there as well. I want to be able to see it locally. That's fine. Generate questions, that'll do. Blog posts. Database, migrations, brain dumps. I'm sure that was brain dumps. Yep. Generate questions. Go away. Blog posts. Brain dump model. Models, brain dump. Generate question. Blog post. And then blog post and brain dumps go to my user. Yes. Make the OpenAI service. I could make that into 4-row car. So if we go in here, oh, how do you not make service? Well, that's just silly, isn't it? Why are you giving me shitty commands? You sausage. See, it's just not set up right, is it? Like it's doing things, it's making shit up. I can dump that in there, and that's app services. App services, that's fine. The generated question isn't being used. Let's change this. Use 4-row mini. He's trying to make another service, blog generation service. File blog generation service.php. Let's put that in there. Am I doing too much? I think I'm doing too much. Let's dump that in there. Let's copy. No. All right, I had to pause that recording a little bit because life happens. But here we are. So we've got the service. I think. Oh, so it's giving us the controllers as well. Let's grab these controllers. Telling me, have I made those controllers? Yeah, I made those controllers. So let's go and brain dump controller. Let's just grab this whole thing and dump it in there. And then we get rid of this. And then let's get rid of this. Brain dump controller and blog post controller. Right, so we're doing this. We're doing it. Right, so we've gone brain dump controller, blog post controller. Then we had the roots. I'm just going to stick that into web as is. Let's go in there. Just want to make sure the recording is still doing what I'm doing. Let's show recording monitor. Hello, hello. Right, so that's still absolutely fine. How's your hair, Mason? Absolutely fine. Right, so we've got those things. Let's bring in the blog post controller and brain dump controller. I think that's it, right? Right, okay. OpenAI controllers. Now it's saying let's generate the things. Okay. Yes, please. What's the dashboard look like? Let's go to resources, pages. Is dashboard in there? Okay, so I'm going to say hit yes, please. I have attached the dashboard component for reference. Just want to know what it looks like because I've seen in the past that it just dog shit. Creating vein dumps, viewing and answering, generating questions, anything. So I am going to go to, and I'll get rid of this. If I do this, then I'll know that I can go in and get rid of it. I don't want that. I want OpenAI API. Go there. Let's log in. Log in with Googs. Sign in. Let's go back here. Pages, brain dumps. Create the brain dumps index page. So pages, brain dumps. Dove. Brain dumps. Yeah, brain dumps index. Let's grab that. Okay. Show. They're all capitalized, aren't they? Blog posts and index. Pages, new file, blog posts, index.view. Just dump that in there. Blog posts, edit.view. Needs marked. And import the in the marked component. The component provides one. What? It just doesn't make any sense, does it? Right, so then let's open up another terminal and let's run npm run dev in there. Nope. Right, look, no. Oh, so it's creating a text area. Components. I've got a text area in there, haven't I? Have I not? No, I've got text input. Get that in there. Don't do, because sometimes when it does this, it does the, okay, so it's showing the entire thing, it hasn't truncated it. That's brain dumps show. Brain dump show. Okay, let's get rid of It doesn't matter. It doesn't care. Nope. Here we go. Start fighting. Right, so then let's go back into web. Brain dumps. If I go in here. It does that. So let's go to the Open API thing. It doesn't know. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. So Open API key. A services Open API. So if we go to config, I think, does it not add its own services? Open API. Come on, you know this. Open API, API key. Let's just call it Open API key. And then if we go to .env, I'm going to go there. And then I was just logging into that, wasn't I? Overview. Right, do me a favor, boys. Stop lacking a minute. What I need to do is default project, create a new project. And then how do I make a new key from here? Settings, API keys, create a new key. Brain dump to block. Copy that. Give this, let's go back in there. Give that a refresh. Go back in here. Let's run migrate. New brain dump. Title. Brain dump to blogging tool. I struggle writing well-formatted blog posts that follow a decent narrative. They are often all over the shop, silly, and a bit shit. Excuse me. What I would benefit greatly from is being able to just leave a great big brain dump. I'm leaving that spelling mistake in there. And then having that brain dump turned into something beautiful. I need to be able to do this as having a ton of ideas about a product and not much time or skill to actually write those down in a way that will benefit the actual product as some sort of marketing. Great brain dump. How are we getting on? That's a shame. There you go. Let's dump that in there. There's something wrong with how we're doing the OpenAI service, obviously. Why are you handling streaming responses? Don't stream, just get it. Right, OpenAI service. Get rid of that. Blog generation service. Anything else? Stream false, API key. That's all there, mate. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to have to rewrite that fucking thing again. Create a new... Oh, nice. Let's just copy that just in case. Come on. Nope. So we're doing it, see, I mean, what's this? It doesn't know Markdown to HTML. it's not very good at generating PHP, huh? It's really cool that it is dispatching it. Like, I like the way what it's doing. Where the hell is that dispatch? Brain dump controller. I don't think you can dispatch like that. Yeah, it's a native property. You can't serialize that, so I think that's a big issue, mate. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. Let me see. Let's ask it, eh? Here's another error. He doesn't like the way you're firing that event. Yeah, so what are you going to do about it, brain dump controller? Why don't you just do it inline? I can wait. We can wait, can't we? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Right, we're not dispatching anymore. We're doing this. Which kind of sucks. But what are you going to do? Right. I want a brain dump. Right, this is going to take ages because it's going to go and try and hit. There you go. Here are the common challenges faced by anyone trying to write well-structured blog posts. Look at this. Not knowing how to write. Not knowing about structure. I don't know about proper structure or how to write copy. I don't know the rules. And so can't follow them, let alone break them. Can one effectively transform my brain dump? That's a great question. I don't think so. Not right now. But that's what this app is for. That's actually a really insightful question. And perhaps more work needs to be made around how the blog post is generated. Perhaps more human interaction. In what way is going to blog post serve us apart? Oh, I mean, shut up. Crap question. Ignore. Can I delete it? I mean, I don't know what that does. I don't know what that tick does. Should we ask it? Well, let's take a tick. Say, "Oi, mate." No, I don't want to. That's fine for now. But look, I'll use Horizon, but we don't need it right now. What are these tick boxes? Oh, I guess they're save. Oh, what? Rubbish. You created this UI. What are the tick boxes for? I think they're for saving. I don't care about that question. Let's answer that one. Let's not answer these two. Using GenAI and the brain dump. Oh, it's the irrelevant flag. That's cool. Brain dump controller update. So if we go back in here, brain dump controller. Are you going to give me the whole thing? Yes, nice. Okay, let's grab that whole thing. What are you telling me to do here? Brain dumps, Resource. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to go to web. It's created a resource, brain dumps. You've created that already. Generate questions model. I think you've already done that. Fillable. Yeah, you've done that. Okay, so let's try that again. Let's go back in here. Brain dump. Let's try and save. And refresh. Okay, so let's generate a blog post. This should generate a well-formatted blog post. Ah, yes, see, I thought I saw that. What is that nonsense, Claude? Claudie Bobs. You know, the markdown to HTML function that's native to PHP. You daft sausage. You absolute sausage, Claudie Pants. Oh, I see, you're making it. Nice, okay. App, new file, helpers.php. I'll show you what you're doing, mate, Bob, and I like it. I'll need to add that to my composer, won't I? Auto load files, app helpers, composer, auto load files, app helpers. Yeah, let's dump the auto load out. Dump it. Bug generation service to use this function. Bug generation service to use this function. Did you change that at all? Yes, it's just generate blog posts. Okay, let me grab you. This is frustrating the way it does this. Look, like how can I this is then useless to me. I can't really generate blog posts, so I can't really. Oh, there is nothing underneath that anyway. You have use log. Piece of shit. Right. Go install Mart. I think I've installed that. You're repeating yourself a bit, babe. And then this is blog post edit. Yeah, you haven't brought in marked. Configure marked options. The rest of the fucking owl. Div. I mean, that's really hard to find. Oh, it's this. Basic styling. I hate when you mess with pros, so I'm not going to do that. Right, okay. Where are we? Half an hour. Doesn't like what you did, mate. You got issues on the old database. You got some issues in the database. Insert into blog post error codes because we're not passing user ID. You sausage. Fancy not passing user ID. Explicitly set the user ID. Right, so generate blog post has changed somewhat. I probably need to check. Brain dump controller, right? Where's that generate? Oh no, it would be in generate blog post. Okay, idiot. Right, let's put it in there. So we're setting that user ID pretty explicitly now. Make sure it's in the fillable array. You'd have done that. You haven't? You done those other things? Yes. Okay. So you kind of know what you're doing, but you don't. Let's just generate the blog post, would you? See, unit tests would be so much easier than this. I mean, it's half an hour in and we've got the main chunk of the tool, but I start making changes. This is really hard now because I'm an enterprise developer. Chaos to clarity, mastering the art of writing blog, and it's in draft. I should be. How do I get it into preview? Can I review? What does that do then? Preview. See, tame a whirlwind of ideas. It's slop, isn't it? You know you have something valuable. So how do you transform a chaotic brain dump into a coherent, engaging narrative? But I mean, if it was, I can edit it now as well. I don't know how long that was, like half an hour? This is saying 31 minutes, and that's the main crux of what I wanted, right? Let's say, okay. Can you remember what the dashboard looked like? Look, we're getting a bit long in the tooth here. Give me the whole thing. Right, so then I'll be able to put that in. Then should we mess around with welcome? I think we should. Whilst that's happening, come on, let's go to Cloudflare. I'm in Cloudflare. I'm going to add a domain and brain dump to blog. Brain dump to blog. Register a new domain. Brain dump to blog. Brain dump to blog.com. Confirm. Yep. You got my card details? Yep. Right, so that's that got. Let's add a new site to my Forge sites. New site. Root domain. Brain dump to blog.com. Laravel, there are no aliases. Nope. Create database. Brain dump to blog. That'll do. Brain dump to blog. Laravel Symphony. Okay, let's add that site. Then I want to go to github.com. And then let's go new repository. Choose me. Brain dump to blog. Private, create repo. I'm going to grab all that. I'm going to say git init, git add, git commit, initial commit. Right, that should have given me the hold on, it's done a ton of stuff there, right? So if I go there and go dashboard, check that's compiling, go in here, go to here. Right, and then I don't know why it's got them 3 times for, it's weird that it's showing it 3 times. I'll open up Table Plus and make sure that that's showing brain. Oh, hold on. I wonder if that's in the code. Has he just created it? Process raw. No. New brain dumps, quick stats. And then, look, he's giving me more. Let's do it. If For the dashboard.view, what's it telling me to do after that? Dashboard controller. So I want to make a dashboard controller. Can you give me the command to make that now? Let's go in here and say to make controller. Hold on, what are you just telling me to do? You're just telling me to get stats. Okay, so I can do that in, I think because that's in web, I don't care about that right now. Look. No, that's the group of the... I don't understand what's happening. I messed that up. Brother. Right, if I go in here... Brain dumps. Call to a member function, brain dumps. Oh no, hold on. What's going on? Right, dashboard. In here, I do that. Idiot. That's better. Right. But you're still not getting it. Why is it not giving me the details? Oh, define props, stats. You okay with that? And update the display in the template. You can be a template too. Huh. Bit of manual work. Making me do all this manual stuff. I mean, come on. What did I call it? Brain dump to blog. Brain dump to blog. Let's go back in there. Brain dump to blog. It is main. Install composer. Run Laravel. Generate deploy key. No, I don't care about any of that stuff. That'll install that, and then I need to go back in here and say, oi, oi. Right, there's a lot going on right now, huh? Let's get the dashboard on and let's push. I think here's my server IP. I think I'm gonna get rid of all this. Managed domain. It's interesting because then if I go to websites, I'm gonna go to the one that I just bought. Okay, I think I need to go to SLS, configure this, and turn that to full off, because then what I need to do is go to SSL and say, come on, let's just encrypt it. Let's just encrypt this stuff. Come on. Come on. Don't worry about it. Whilst that's happening, I'm going to give you my welcome screen. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, now give me a really, really cool landing page for the welcome.view. Use the app layout and uses and has a sign up for and has a sign up. I've attached Laravel welcome.view for fun. Right, I think this is it for the limit on this. I'm going to go in here. The TLSSSS is doing stuff. That failed. What have I got to do? Oh, I need to actually put the thing in, don't I? Idiot. If I go to DNS, I'm going to make an A record. Root goes to that. Oops, a daisy doesn't go there, does it? It goes to my IP address, which I think I'm going to keep super secret from you wrong'uns. Don't update that, no. Right, so that's gone through now. Now let's see. Right, so now that's there. I don't know. Like, this is a bit of a blind spot for me. I know that going through Cloudflare causes some issues here, so let's just see. I think I just need to turn it all off when it tries to connect. But let's just see. It should just connect to fine. There's nothing wrong with it. There is one thing missing, and that is my key. So if I go to environment while that's happening, and then I'll go into here, guys, don't look at this bit, look at me, look at me, look at me, don't look at this bit, don't look at this bit, don't look, stop looking. I can see, stop looking, nope, nope. Let's go through. Unable to attend, why? One solution found. What's the invalid? Oh, yeah. Why are you looking up www? I haven't set a www. Ugh. Right, add record, CNAME, www goes to, can I say it? Yeah, okay, cool. Save that. Right, so the CNAME set up, that one's set up. Will you make an SSL cert now? Come on, I reckon this is less than an hour, right? Less than an hour. Come on, let's encrypt. Let's encrypt it. Come on. How are you getting on with that dashboard, matey Bob? You absolute saucepot. Let's grab that. Let's go to welcome. Save it. Go here, go home. I think I have to go here. Turn your thoughts into engaging content. Brain dump, and then, oh, look at that. Get started. I'm started, mate. Look, and I can say view all blog posts. I mean, look at that. Very, very cool. Let's just have another look at that. So they asked for more. So what happens if I logged out? Dashboard, Stu, log out, just log in. Should I say more? More. Okay, one last command. Okay. That's cool, but I want you to really go for it. I want this landing page to convert for people, to convert per month signups. I want this hot. I don't know what that's going to do. What did you ask me to do at the end? Yeah. Right. DNS record. How are you getting on? Right. That's active. Let's go into DNS records. Let's go to TLS and say, yo, I need you actually to be full. You should be the whole way top to bottom. Then go to brain dump to blow. Let's go here. He's going for it. He's trying it. He's trying it out. It's faking some testimonials, which is what I like to see. Right. Let's go application. Let's go brain dump to blog. Let's go to brain dump to blog.com. Good. What's wrong, babe? You barely even touched your... Right, so what I'm then going to do is go over to oneyear12apps.com. I'm going to have a look at deployments. In here, I've got my deployment script. I'm going to grab everything from there. I've got a bunch of stuff in there that I don't care about, though. And then I'm going to go back in here. Brain dump to blog. It's never been deployed, the poor sausage. Right. Brain dump to blog. Pull it. Run composer. Delete all the cache. Run build. Migrate. Clear. Not reverb or terminate. Let's update. I should have queue restarted, but it's not using queues right now, so that's fine. Enable quick deploy. Right, then we go back in here. Actually, let's go here. High converting premium. Usually when I tell it to do this, when I say go for it, go all in, it turns into absolute shite. Oh, it looks like it's failed. Please complete. You're running out. So it got to pricing. So if I go here, I love how it's lying for me. Like usually it's like, I can't lie. Oh, it's stop. Oh no, you're going, come on. You could, it's doing this SVG stuff. That's why I should say don't write SVGs. Remember that, stop writing SVGs. I wonder if I could put that into the projects that we did at the beginning. How are we getting on? 46 minutes, right. Let's just dump what we've got. Oh, no, we can't because I've already changed it a bit. Okay, we can go back. Redo, edit, redo. Well, I never know what that is. Right, git status. Yeah, what's going on here? Git add, git commit, landing page, git push. 46 minutes. There's a bunch of stuff. So that 18-minute one earlier that I talked about, that's what inspired this. Like I've already got my server set up. I've already got Forge set up. None of that stuff was included. I've already got Cloudflare all set up. There's loads of stuff here. All my accounts are all set up. There's loads of stuff here that's I've kind of ignored from that one. So there's a load of setup that's got me to this place. But I've done this. I reckon we can do it in an hour. Come on. I'm confident we can get this done in an hour. I've just merged. Brain dump to blog is there. So now if we go into here, it should be deploying. Off it goes. Deployment completed successfully. If I go here, there you go. braindumptoblog.com. Okay. Login. It hasn't got a register page. I wonder, the other one that it's making now, $400 price point. I, for one, am a big fan. So if we get from pricing, let's get you. Remember that usually when you tell it to really go for it, yeah, it's all on price. So pricing, continuing from pricing, list. You still running? Let's see what it's done. That's the real one. Does this work? No. But mate, that is funny. There you go. Right. Get status. Brain dump to blog app. That's it. So I'm closing that. I'm going to watch that go. What's that? Oh, it's getting a thing. I didn't use ChatGPT. It's all in my stuff here, so I can close that. API keys are set. Don't look at them. So that's one chat. We did that in a single run. It took an hour start to finish, ish, less. 49 minutes, 50 minutes start to finish. When that's complete, I can give this a refresh. It's made a bunch of stuff up, which is weird because when I ask it to make a bunch of stuff up, it's like, no, this is a bit shit, but that's fine. Got little animations. What happens if I say that? Look, you go straight to register and like the register screens. Okay, so let's do it. Let's see if it works. I want my 14-day free trial. Stu Mason. Password is going to be an actual password. Save. What's a shame? Save. Here we are. New brain dump. Title. 12 apps in 12 months. I am currently undertaking a task, a project in which I am trying to make 12 apps in 12 months, a lot like Peter Levels did. I see a lot of people doing this online and I think I can get quite a lot from it. At the moment, I am an enterprise/internal tools DevSecOps person. I understand the web and how to build things on it, but I have no idea how to market things or how to sell things or how to build a community. These things are completely alien to me. I really need a hand making. So, because of this, I am focusing on 12 small problems I face day to day. And using that time, I'm focused on 12 small problems day to day and using that and using AI to build something very quickly and solve a real problem I have. I can then focus on the things that I have no idea about. Things like marketing, community growth, actually getting users to pay. Building a business, not an application. Right, let's go. Oh no! Oh, how long have we got? We've got 8 minutes. Let's go. What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? What? App services open API service. Where are you seeing that? App services. That's insane. Why? I have got no idea. App services, open API, app services, open AI service. So why is it that's mad? I think it's the name. I think that's a typo from that. But that wasn't picked up locally, right? OpenAI. It was a capitals issue. Very, very interesting. I can get that fixed up quite quickly. Get status. No. What? Tits. That's so interesting. I've got no idea how to fix that. Well, that's an issue that I've got no idea how to fix. Let's ask AI. What am I doing? Obviously. Oh, too long messing around with making it pretty and not enough time. I'm not going to hit the hour. Oh, what a shame. Come on, hit the hour. Is that going to do it? Yeah, look, it's lowercase there. See, that's lowercase. Right, okay. Is this going to pick it up? I think this is it. that's a shit fix. Right, you are going to be deploying, which is fine. Right, you deployed. Hit that 5 minutes. Hopefully, yeah, let me just copy and paste that just in case. Right, so now you're deploying. It's interesting, eh? It's got to be that. It's got to be that, right? It's got to be that typo. Come on, let's do it in an hour. You shouldn't be there. I've cleared all my cache. Log out. Log in. New brain dump. 12 apps in 12 months. Create brain dump. Which inspired you to take on and have Peter Levels doing? What inspired you? I needed help. I needed to know if I could do it. It's a tough challenge to take on. Plus, I have a ton of ideas all the time, and it's fun to turn them into reality. I was listening to that crazy Dutchman on Lex Friedman's podcast, and I thought, fuck it, if I don't do it now, I'll just never do it. Can you describe your background? I graduated in 2006, 1 million years ago, with a computer science degree. I taught for a few years before starting to play with WordPress, then Laravel, and now mostly AWS. What specific challenges? I have no experience in these things at all. How long have I got? 57. How do you set the small problems? Great. I mean, that is an insightful question. Thank you, AI. It's problems that either me, my wife, my child, or my friends talk about. Things like trying to find things to do with a 3-year-old when you have a spare 1 hour. Also, making my first app 1 year, 12apps.com made me realize I have no idea how to write content. What strategies or learning methods do you plan to? I can't be asked with that one. Save answers. Generate blog post. 58 minutes and 52 seconds. I haven't set the timeout. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's done it. 12 apps as well. I was journey beyond coding, embark on the challenge, from DevOps to app innovator. I mean, it's sloppy. It is slop. It's AI written slop. But I think we can change that. I think we can improve on that. My idea is to bring in an author or ask it more questions about me and try and subtly involve that in it, which it kind of did already. But this is kind of sloppy. I don't like reading it. I'm not drawn in by it. But right now, I'm too excited to be because 59 minutes and 37 seconds. Done. Save. Preview. All right, so it's an hour. Loads of stuff to do next, but that was fun, right? Let me know what you think. Let me know how you would do that differently. But that's on a Postgres database sat on a server somewhere. That's buzzing. Oh, yes! Let's go!